Hello everyone, welcome to this month's Young Adult Book Chat. Before we discuss our book for this month, I would just like to say that as part of Library Lovers Week, which is next week, we would like you to comment below some of the books that you've fallen in love with from our library collection, and we will pick out the most popular one and review it for the end of this month. Hello everyone, welcome to a new year and to a new episode of the Young Adult Book Chat. Today we will be discussing the long-awaited sequel to Morrigan Crowe's Nevermore. The book we're covering today is Wondersmith, The Calling of Morrigan Crowe, Book 2 by Jessica Townsend. So without further ado, we'll go to it. So, having obviously passed her trials to become a scholar in the Wanderers Society, Morrigan and her unit, who has passed the trials with her, are excited to obviously begin their studies at the Wanderers Society, and little knowing that Morrigan's trials have just truly begun. She is forbidden to use her gifts and is even forbidden to take the classes that would enhance her learning of her gift. This isolates her, of course, from her unit, who is learning how to use their own gifts and have been put in the proper classes. Instead, Morrigan is forced to take only one class in Proudfoot House, a class of the history of all the awful things that Wondersmiths have done throughout the ages in Nevermore. This, of course, in turn forces her to question her own internal goodness and the blessing of her own gifts. It isn't until we hit the very end of the book that that she begins to grow confidence in her gifts and her own abilities, and begins to question what she has been taught about the horrible treatment that Wondersmiths have given Nevermore Society. Of course, this book, as you would be doubtless aware, will have numerous themes in it running throughout it. The first theme that goes through this book, and that really stands out to me when I read it, was the theme of loyalty. So this book, in this book, I should say, Morrigan's unit is tested. They have one final trial that the society elders make them go through, and it's called the loyalty trial. And in this trial, Morrigan's unit is forced to do things. For example, one of the things that one of Morrigan's unit member is forced to do is she is forced to lose a fight. One of her skills is to be a battler. So she is forced to lose a fight to keep the secret of Morrigan's gift, as they have been instructed to keep Morrigan's gift a secret from the Wanderers Society. And if Morrigan's gift is allowed to be told to widely or is publicized widely, they've been told that the unit is all going to be expelled. So each of the unit members of Morrigan is tried and tested to see how their loyalty lasts, as it's supposed to forge them to be brothers and sisters. You'd be happy to know that they actually do pass a loyalty test, even though they were all balking at the end of it, especially Morrigan, but she did, and they all did pass it. So this book is read again by Gemma Whelan, who has a wonderful voice to read the book. I think. And it lasts for 11 hours and 52 minutes long, and it is available on Daisy. So if you are interested to read it, I would highly recommend it. So yeah, hope to see you next time on another's book chat.